Hello, welcome back to the vlog. It's the 1st of September. I have so much to do. I took yesterday off, which feels, well, I say I took yesterday off. I was like, oh, I feel really like done in. I'll have a day off. And I've always really wanted, I don't know what's in my head. Oh, it's just the Greys. I've always really wanted to watch the Godfather film. So I'll do that today. I got through 2 and ended up doing like genuinely so much work. I made like 8 thumbnails for YouTube videos because I've got, for some reason, it gave me a free trial of Canva Pro. So I was like, use it as much as I can, download all the things, I'm ready to go. But oh my God, the cat's just jumped down from the roof and I didn't think she could do that anymore. Bless her, she's fine, she's walked off. But I now feel like there's so much to do. There's so many like little things that I can do, I can get away with. I was also doing this marketing course. I don't think I've done any of it for like 3 weeks. So that's also on the plan to do some this week, but we'll see. Because I want to get like vlogs and stuff done this week because I start university this month. So that's what we're doing. List for the week. There's going to be so much to do. Another job done. Okay, so today has and hasn't been productive. I feel like I'm getting a lot of like little things done. So I've done some of the marketing course that I was doing. Really need to get on with that. I've done little things like update links, do some blog posts. I've recorded, edited and uploaded one vlog. I've just recorded another one. But yeah, it feels like my voice is going a bit. I don't know why. I'm just not really used to talking for so long, I think. But I think we're getting there. I just don't know. I feel like I should be doing more, you know? It just feels like I should be doing more. Okay, it is Wednesday. I have a uni session in a few hours. And I've decided that nothing's working today. I've tried to do some of my marketing course. It's not working. Had a very busy day yesterday. I ended up going to see the comedy about spies in like such a last minute seat. I was literally like hung over the side of the balcony trying to see. And then I saw Russell Howard and that went on for about an hour longer than it was supposed to. So I'm very tired today, but I feel like I do need to be a bit productive. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to start with, I'm giving up on all the really mentally difficult stuff and I'm going to start doing the video for my narrative video. I have 10 books to read. I'm hoping I can get hopefully 3 of the smaller novellas done today because a few of them are 50 pages. So that's what I'm aiming for because I feel like a dead thing. I'm having a bad day today, spiralling. I didn't really get much done in writers group yesterday. I don't entirely know why I feel so bad. I look a mess, I realise that. And I just haven't been able to get anything done today. I feel awful. I don't know what it is. It's not even like physical stuff. It's a bit physical, but it's not physical to the degree it's more than the normal physical stuff is. I don't think that makes sense. But I don't know, the chronic illness stuff is just kicking me at the minute. I've decided that realistically, I need to sit down and have a big marketing day each month. Should probably do it each week, but I think if I start with each month and then I can sit down, come up with ideas, make assets, schedule stuff, go ahead that way. I think that will work better for me. All I want to do is write my books. I'm really upset. I don't know why. I might start on intermission, just because that's going to take me months to do. But you know, it's all right. I've got my show on anyway, so this will help. Okay, so yesterday was a bit of a write-off. I had a bit of toast. I had a chat with a friend. I feel much better today. I'm going to make some edits to cat food, I think. And then I don't know whether to keep submitting it places or whether to self-publish, because I have so many ideas for marketing and I kind of just want to do it myself, and then I'm fully in control, but I don't know if that's the best way. I don't know. Hi, really exciting today because the first part of Hypochondria has gone live. I'm really excited. I've spent the entire day like doing interview stuff and marketing stuff, and I still have to actually market the book. So I'm going to do that now, but I'm really excited. I can't believe it, another book. Okay, so release day is going really well. The traffic is doing really well on the website. People are also downloading the travel memoir, which is also free, which is really exciting. And I've decided that cat food's coming out next year. I've made some marketing materials. I like to play around with making marketing materials while I'm in the creation stage, mostly because it kind of helps me get a bit of a vibe for the book, and also partly because I'm already like immersed in that world. Cat food, I always had the vision of what the cover would look like in mind, so yeah, I've done that. Hopefully April. I've decided I'm going for April. It feels like an April book to me, cat food. I don't know why, but that'll be good because that'll be mid-masters, so that can be, I can use that and learn from that as I go ahead. One of my favourite authors has read the first part of Hypochondria. I'm so excited. Okay, so I didn't even know that I had actually been in this one until a few days after it had been announced. I've just got my copy. I'm so excited. I wrote, where is it? A little piece about when I went to when I went to Iceland and seeing the Northern Lights. My piece is called Aurora, but it's not put in there, but yeah, there it is. I also had another piece published with Alien Buddha Press today, but I don't have that yet. I'm waiting to get that one. It's in one of their anthologies. It's called The Alien Buddha Gets Isolated and Weird, and it's set in the Parisian catacombs, and I love that story. I'm so glad it found a home. Okay, so it is the 11th of September today. I am absolutely like mentally exhausted. I'm trying to really work on my social media marketing. And I think that because of it, I'm now spending a lot more time on social media, and I don't think it's actually very good for me mentally. So I've started using Buffer. I only use the free one, and I'm trying to schedule a load of posts. I'm doing a load today. I'm trying to get a load done today. That's wrong. I'm trying to get a load done today because I'm going to Brussels tomorrow. I'm going to the European Writers Salon, and I'm really excited. I'm going to try and vlog a little bit. I don't know how much time I will have to or how much I can, but I'm really excited. I think also with my degree starting this month, it's going to be really good for me to try and spend some time off of social media. I don't feel like it's actually very good for me mentally. And a lot of my social media, I don't know what's really happened, but it seems the algorithm is now showing me stuff that I don't agree with, and stuff that I haven't looked up or anything. It's really weird. I think I need to curate my social media experience a lot more, and I also think I need to spend some time off of it. I think coming up with a proper marketing plan is really going to help me. I think I'm going to have like a proper marketing day once a month where all I work on is marketing on that day, and then do like top-ups during the month. I think there's a lot that I'm going to have to change when I get back from Brussels, because what I'm doing right now isn't working for me. It's causing a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, and I've got a degree to do, so that has to be a priority. Very excited to be off to Brussels tomorrow though. So I'm back from day one at the European Writers' Salon. It's based in Brussels, which is why you've seen some Brussels footage. They're all so lovely and everyone's so talented, and I'm a bit in awe of all of them, and I'm also really intimidated. But everyone's so nice. And we just did a salon, like a introductory dinner and a salon, and we listened to a load of people read, and everyone's so good. And I feel so inspired. Day 2. Brussels. It's my last day. I didn't update you yesterday because I got back at like 11 p.m. and immediately fell asleep. The day was really good. It was really long. It started at 9:30, and then our sessions went on till 8:30, and then I went for like dinner roulettes, which I left early because I was so tired. It was so good. It's so inspiring being here with so many authors and listening to people's work. I did my first reading, which was really exciting. I got so much good feedback, and it's such a supportive group, and I was so nervous about coming, but I feel like I've made like the best decision coming. I can't film like too much of it because obviously it's like the GDPR and stuff like that. I wanted to film my reading, but I forgot to ask someone, and then it was done, and I was like, oh. But I had so much fun. It was so good. And today I've got a session, we're doing psychogeography, and then I've got a couple hours before I have to get the train. We're doing some psychogeography together. I'm trying to walk like slowly, but I am basically, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to get inspiration as I walk through the city. I think it's lovely around here, but I write horror, so unfortunately this is all going to change. Like, look, aren't these houses so nice? I've got a few like rumblings of ideas. I thought it was going to rain today, which would have helped, but you know, I've got some ideas. Basically psychogeography. We're just going for walks around, and we're trying to do like an alternative map of the city. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these like residential streets around Flagey, because I believe it said Flagey Excels area, because I'm really interested. And yeah, try not to go too far though, because I don't want to like get too lost. I feel like this is interesting. I've got something here, but I can't make notes because I don't have the words. Okay, I'm back in the UK. I slept for 11 hours last night, which I feel a bit better, but I don't feel like 100% yet. I had such a good time. I literally was like on the Eurostar like, oh, I don't want to leave, I don't want to leave. But you know, uni starts next week, so I have to get back to it. I've made a list of stuff that I want to do before then, or like during then. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'll show you the list. So like there's some stuff, I think we can get there. I don't know where to start though. So much stuff. And I've got meetings today and tomorrow. Not Wednesday though. I think Wednesday I'm free. But yeah, so much stuff to do. Okay, day 2 of being home from Brussels. I have stuff to do today because I didn't do it yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday. I ended up doing my DSA training and then I went straight back to bed. I have a meeting at 11. It's 9:30 now. I've written one piece up. I am going to write up the pieces that I wrote in Brussels because I want to do a Substack post on those and I want to write a personal column about what happened. I'm not going to get the psychogeography done today. I think actually I need to read the book before I do that. I've got an author interview to do. I've got to post a review. Lots of little things to get done. Okay, so my pieces that I've written over the weekend are collated. I've also finished another piece that I started writing on the train and then felt self-conscious about writing when there was someone next to me. I'm not putting that one anywhere, but these two I'm going to put on Substack. I'd like to put them up today. I'd also like to write this week. I'd also like to write like a personal column about the weekend as well. But I've realised that I have to make dinner tonight. I also have to pack because I think I'm out tomorrow. And then I'm going out like first thing on Thursday. So I don't know how much more writing I'm going to get done. Thursday evening, I'm on a podcast, which is very exciting. I'm on all caps. I need to start plugging that because it's Tuesdays in 2 days. Yeah. I still don't feel like 100% after the weekend, to be honest. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit worried about the weekend because I'm going to be alone for about a week. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have friends that I can always text. Okay, it's Friday night and I haven't really done anything since coming back from Brussels. I did go to Writers Club on Wednesday. I forgot to film. And I did get 2 bits of work done that I really wanted to get done. But I need to work on my psychogeography piece. And ideally, I wanted to have at least the first draft done before Tuesday because I start uni on Tuesday. It's Friday. I haven't even looked at the document. So the way I see it, I've got realistically until Tuesday and I want to start getting some stuff done. Right now, I'm house sitting for someone. So I'm not at home. I've got my scroll with me because I did a podcast last night. I was on all caps. Didn't film anything of it, but it's available if you want to watch it. It was a lot of fun. But I brought the scroll with me. I've got some books to read. I need to finish my psychogeography piece. I think I've made a good start on it, but I need to work on that. I have an interview that I need to work out. I've got some emails that I need to get back onto. So I think what I'm going to do is weekend, that's what I'm going to try and focus on. And then also, hopefully I won't panic about university. Hopefully. I don't know, it feels like since I came back from Brussels, everything's been so busy and I've been in so much pain and had so much brain fog. I've just really been struggling. But I really need to get on with things. So, that's what we're doing this weekend. Okay, it is day 2 that I'm here alone. And I need to get some work done, honestly. This week has been really bad for me in terms of pain and fatigue and brain fog. But I feel like I'm being really lazy and I really need to get some stuff done. So I look like a mess. I don't know why I look so much like a mess. But it's just me and the cat here. So what we're going to do today, we're going to try and work. And I have brought my scroll to work on my book. I'm hoping that Millie is much nicer to the scroll than my cats because they beat it up. They play with it, they beat it up. I'm hoping Millie's fine with it. But my plan for today is get that interview done, reply to a couple emails, get the psychogeography piece done, start working on the book. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It is 11:30, so I'm really, really behind. But the interview is done and I've replied to all the emails that I needed to do. So that's like 2 things already done. So next is going to be the psychogeography. And then I can move on to scroll. Having a little break first, though, reading the story by one of my new friends. It's been an hour. I haven't written any more story, but I have done the review that I needed to do, and so that's something. I'm struggling so much with this psychogeography piece. I decided to do it as like a fictitious story instead of like from my perspective, and I think it's got good bones to it, but I just can't get it out, and I don't know why. And I know that they said like 2 months. They're not going to start chasing for like 2 months, but I'm so stressed about it. I just want to get it done. I don't know what to do, but I really want it done this weekend. And there's a very big part of me that's like, oh, we'll go and move on to some stuff with the scroll. But if I do that, I don't think I'm going to come back to this. I feel like this needs to get done. But I don't know what to do. I'm really struggling. I've got my trashy TV on in the background because that's the only way I can work without panicking myself. Okay, it's 4:30. I've been working on that for hours, but I think I've just finished the first draft. Finally, I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's what they're looking for. I've got the anthology. I will look through the anthology at some point, and then I will figure out what to do. I might be writing a completely new piece. Who knows? Okay, I ended up writing a second piece. I'm going to have another look at them tomorrow. And then if they're okay, I will send them off to the press and be like, I don't know what you want. Can you help me? Because I'm not entirely sure if I've done the right thing. But I have read the book. I consulted the Bible. I really enjoy this, actually. I would really recommend it. It's called A Psychogeography of Turnpike Lane, and it's published by Insurgent Press in the UK. Would recommend that. I've written now 2 psychogeography pieces, and I don't know if they're any good, so I'll send them off to the press, be like, is this the kind of thing that you're looking for? Please help me. I'm stuck. And hopefully they'll get back to me. I kind of want to write some more psychogeography pieces about where I live, though. I might do that one day. I think that would be fun. It's a fun thing to do. And my interview, I sent it off today, and the guy came back to me and was like, yeah, you're scheduled for 2026. Oh my God, that's so far away. It's like literally 6 months away, the interview, but that's fine. And I've booked a podcast, so lots is getting done today. I think I'm getting back into it. Okay, it's Sunday. I spent the morning doing stuff for uni because I had to register for uni because I start uni on Tuesday. So I've done that. What I'm going to do now is I didn't realise that I had run out of buffer posts. I've managed to clear my entire buffer queue. So I've decided I'm going to spend some time doing some little bits like working out buffer. I've got to check that Hypochondria, the third part, has gone up today properly. I think I accidentally set it up to go up to PM instead of AM. So I've got to fix that, do buffer. And I want to have a look at the scroll today. I need to have a look because I feel like I need to get on with it. So that's what we're doing. Oh, and I've got to reread the psychogeography pieces. And then I'm going to send them off and then be like, is this the kind of thing you're looking for? Can you help me? Because I'm not convinced that I'm doing the right thing. But that's the plan. I think that is good enough for now. I'm on the free plan, so I can only do 10 at a time, but that's the best I've got. Okay, I realised that I filmed the scroll yesterday and nothing else. I got the scroll out, I looked at the scroll, I panicked, I put the scroll back. The cat likes the scroll, which is a slight issue, but it's fine. So yesterday I finished the Twyford Code because I figured it was probably a good comp for intermission. I kind of think it is. The appeal is definitely more, definitely closer to what I kind of was thinking. Intermission is going to be a hell of a lot of work, I've realised, and I'm really anxious about it. But yeah, the Twyford Code, it was all right. The appeal was better. I think the fact that it was pretty much made all through audio logs was kind of difficult. I liked the fact that in the appeal there were different types. There were emails, so, you know, it was easier for me to read. And I didn't really like... I wasn't as captivated by the story. But I think in a way it's good that I've read 2 books by the same author, and one of them is very similar to what I want and one isn't, because I feel like now I've learned where to go with intermission. I also made up the marketing plan for cat food last night, which is exciting. I've got some ideas. I kind of want to get I kind of want to get Hypochondria out of the way first. So Hypochondria's got 3 more weeks to go, and I am in Sweden while it's... So I think when I get back from Sweden, that's when I'm really going to start, like, pushing, I think. Because I've only given myself 7 months, and that feels like it's going to be stupid, but I think I can do it as well. I think I can do it. I've got a marketing plan in place. I've got an idea for how I'm going to publish. I think that's mainly all I need. I've got a plan. I just need to start working on the plan. I've already got some of my marketing stuff done. Yeah. So I think tomorrow I start uni, which is very exciting. But I think today I might just try and have a bit of a go at intermission. At least, like, knowing what I'm doing, having some ideas, because I don't know. I think I just need to start it. I don't think it's going to be as scary when I start it. I haven't started intermission. It's there. It's there. I have the document open on the computer, and I keep sort of staring at it and just not really knowing where to start. It's a really intimidating book, I think, because there's so many moving parts to it that I'm terrified. I don't know where to start, and I'm distracting myself with being like, oh, uni stuff is starting tomorrow, and I'm communicating with some people, and I'm trying to get through some of the courses stuff, and I'm just absolutely terrified of starting the book. But I need to get it started this week, I think, just for my own peace of mind, because I want this done by December, and it just feels like if I keep going the way I'm going, it's not going to get done.